Hello guys, this is part 3.1 of 4 video series about Xiaomi Mi Note 2 vs Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. In this part we will review about software COF Xiaomi Mi Note 2 vs Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. Let's start the review. Software. As with packaging, there's little to set apart the flagship-grade Mi Note 2 from just about any other Xiaomi phone. MIUI is remarkably consistent between devices, which isn't a bad thing. There'll be no adjusting if you're switching between Xiaomi phones. The latest V.8 iteration is based on Marshmallow and is flat and colorful. There's no app drawer, all apps are on the home screens, as is customary for Chinese Android ROMs. You get theming support with a wide range of themes to download which bring a total makeover. Some even have interactive wallpapers. The notification shade and task switcher have no traces of stock Marshmallow. The task switcher looks more like iOS than Android. MIUI 8 has also brought dual apps and second space. The first feature lets you have two instances of an app, so you can be logged with two accounts at the same time, especially handy for social and IM apps. Second space is an entirely different desktop, if you will, protected with a different fingerprint, where you can have a separate set of apps and keep photos and docs away from prying eyes. We're sure you can come up with a use case. The Mi Note 2 comes with a full set of tools, so you don't need to bother with third-party ad-supported or paid apps. There's a phone manager sort of app called Security, which is a hub for controlling permissions, data usage and battery modes, among other things. You also get a neat-looking and capable file manager, calendar and compass apps, to name a few. The music player also has profiles for optimal tuning to match Xiaomi's different headsets. The Galaxy S7 Edge interface is similarly non-vanilla, though less of a deviation from Google's Android. For one, it's two-tiered. There's an app drawer, where all your apps sit, and home screens with shortcuts to them. Themes are supported too. The notification area with quick toggles is custom too, just a different type of custom. The task switcher, on the other hand, is much closer to the standard Android Rolodex than the one found in MIUI. With the S7 and S7 Edge, Samsung introduced an always-on display (AOD) feature. Basically, you can have one of several clock designs displayed constantly on the screen. And if a notification comes in, an icon pops up underneath the clock. In a quick glance you can see the time, battery percentage and pending notifications. You can add a calendar or one of a few background images. Also debuting on the S7 Edge was Samsung's Game Launcher, an app that holds shortcuts to your favorite games. But more importantly can lock the capacitive keys to prevent accidental touches, and can also keep non-essential notifications from interrupting your gaming. Samsung has also been pushing multi-window multitasking since before it was cool. It's now part of stock nougat, and the S7 Edge has that as well. You can have a windowed view of most apps, if that's your thing. Being an Edge device, the S7 Edge has Edge features as well, originating in the Note Edge of old, but expanded on subsequent models. The Edge panes now include Apps Edge, shortcuts to apps of your choosing, quick tools for when opening a full-fledged app is too cumbersome, People Edge, shortcuts to contacts, Edge feeds. It's had to even list them all. Oh, there's also night clock, self-explanatory, Note, and Edge lighting if for some reason you like to keep your precious phone face down on a table. Cheaper, but just as good. Different, certainly. As good, not really. Both phones run heavily customized Android builds, neither has the latest OS version. The S7 Edge has Game Launcher, always on display, and does offer Edge features to showcase that curved display. Unlike the Mi Note 2,